Alright, so we're back in more End of the Dead, Our Darkest Days. So I officially get an ending in this video. Actually, two. But there's like another one I want to check out. So I'm going to kind of leave it up to all of you if you want more of this series. The entire game is based off of how long you can actually survive for. And I wouldn't mind going with the exact same group as long as I can to kind of see how it actually plays out. It's like my own story, essentially. So, love and support, the likes, the views, everything mean a lot to me. I love you all. Let's go ahead and get this. Alright, right now we got 5 pure alcohol. We're halfway there. I mean, I could, like, use a distillery, but I feel like we're already kind of, like, past the point of that, you know? All the resources of it actually takes, so we'll keep searching. Alright, what is next? Kind of check everything really quick. Collecting water in 2 phases. We're good right now. Man, this game has been awesome. Thank you so much for supporting it, by the way. It's weird, I just want to have, like, everybody just, like, chill for a bit. Make a few of these, I guess. I don't have a lot, so have some extra ones just in case. Penny's gonna definitely stay here. I'm gonna go ahead and have her eat. There, we're good now. What else? I want her doing something since it's daytime. Yeah, I could break this down. I have 2, so that's perfect. Alright, Michelle's going out. Anything else we can actually do? I think we're good. I'm gonna have her eat really quick. Yeah, barricade should last a while. What's our wood situation? Hold on. We got 3. Enough for 1 more barricade, which is not enough, it feels like. Alright, pure alcohol is all we need. I'm wondering what it'd actually be under... because there's like a restaurant here. We could try this. I mean, I've already been here once, but maybe I didn't get everything. I don't know. Let's just like try going place to place. That's a lot of stuff. I feel like I got way too many things, but it's all good. What do you got against being over-prepared? What is that? I think it's like in Tremors 2, I believe. Maybe the first one, actually. I really don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen either of those movies. Alright, so the threat level here is not that high. We've already been here once, so maybe it's like whatever's left over. If I'd known I needed this stuff, I would have just been saving it. You know? I think I've been here 3 times now. It's not cleared out, so we know that for a fact. It's a matter of seeing what's available. There's 1. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm torn. It's like these break down for a lot, so I'm going to take those. We got 1, so we now need to like get out of here. We'll have like, what's that noise? Lead pipe. I definitely want to get that. We'll come back for it. Man, sugar. That's a 4-stack too. I think, you know what's funny? I've seen these several times and I've just like always discarded thinking like, what do I need them for, you know? But now it's like I know. Zombie above us. Got you. I mean, sugar may be something I should take, but this is different. We got a bag. Hold on. Imagine. I feel like we're good on those other ones. Man, this right here has a lot of durability. It's actually insane. Let me go all the way over here first. Hold on. I'm gonna go up top really quick. What I may do is just put this on. Actually, these break after one. It'll free up a lot of space. There's, of course, a couple of zombies here. There's a few. Man, what are you supposed to do right here? Here's the issue, right? I want to keep exploring this area for alcohol, but the problem is these types of moments make me kind of worried because we got one that's going to awaken. We got another one we could probably take out. That's the biggest thing would be like if the other zombie goes all the way right when they come back. How much noise does this actually make? Not a lot, but I mean, maybe it's still going to be heard. I don't know. Well, I guess the good news is the other zombie. Here's what I'll do, right? I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Don't even care. Let's go. This is so crazy because one little mistake and you can totally get maxed out, right? There was a zombie like right here. Maybe it's okay to move now? We'll go ahead and use this. All right, so we got two more. We got 6 now. The optional thing, I'm not even going to try that. Like, forget that. I'm going to go up top again and just see, like, now that the zombie maybe, like, chilled out a little bit, I can finally search properly. Let's see. Because the more I can get, the better. Oh, this is where Homeboy died, I think. Did he actually have any on him? No. The fact that his body is still there is crazy. And the fire axe is like my favorite weapon right now. It's just amazing like how much you can actually damage with it. Like it does like a couple of hits and they're down. It's got a ton of durability too, so maybe it breaks. Nope, still good. I mean, scissors are nice, I ain't gonna lie. I'd actually rather have a pair of scissors than, like, anything else. But at the same time, man, the clothes are just, they give you so much. I'm gonna put it away for now. Because weapons right now are kind of a bottleneck in a way, if you would. Alright, rooftop, and then we're out of here. I've already searched this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's go to the other side of the roof. So I remember being up here, I just can't remember, like, who I actually killed and who I didn't. Ooh. Now, hold on. No sense in being on this side, so I was just curious. What's their actual... Hold on, healing... Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. We got pretty much everything we can. It was successful because we did get more alcohol. My worry is, after I do this task, is gonna, like, have me go do, like, other stuff again. You know? Like, hey, that's great and all, but can you do, like, a few more things for me? I hope that's not the case, because I feel like, how do you have a game that is based off of, like, survivability and have, like, this much, I don't know, just, like, ways you can die, like, endlessly. It's a lot. Like, it really is. Alright, we're out of here. Like, why is this even here? Alright, we're good. Got some wood, so we're probably fine for a little bit. I'm gonna have Michelle rest, since she's definitely gonna be going out. Let her eat a little bit. She's good now. What's the barricade situation looking like? Everybody's about the same, honestly. And then I'm just gonna have her, like, just chill out. I'm gonna change it around a little bit. Hold on. Let me actually cancel, because if I cancel hers and have her cook, it's just way more beneficial. Like, it really is. So I'm gonna do that. Remove queue. Have her go over here. Because I'm not going out at night. Like, forget all that. It's just two things, but it's enough to kind of, like, keep us together, at least, you know? Character's, like, very floaty, by the way, so sometimes you'll see me, like, go on the steps and come back. It's because I'm, like, just trying to figure it out, essentially. Like, the character goes there, and then they come back. Reminds me of the RA2 on PS1, a lot of those fixed camera angle type games. Alright. Michelle's going out, so we're gonna have Penny rest. We have her just, like, chill here for a minute. Gotta keep that going, I guess. Alright, so we went here. See, I don't really know if it's considered, because, like, food would be, like, the one thing I thought, right? But this place must have everything. My goodness. I mean, it seems almost too good to be true, right? Value Records having, like, food over everything else is such a weird thing to me. I'm looking for, like, low... Like, this right here just feels like a good play, but at the same time, I'm so worried about Let's just try going here. Let's actually take the fire axe again, or actually this. Let's take the fire axe and that. Because this thing is nasty. And then maybe like 1, 2 of those. Because you really just need one thing, right? Look for that pure alcohol. That's all I'm looking for. Alright. My only worry is this place has a lot of things here. But the threat level is extremely high, so... Taking the wood. Really, it's just wood and pure alcohol is like all I really feel like I need right now. Everything else is kind of secondary, if you would. Let's go ahead and use a pair of scissors for this. Actually, they're further back. Never mind. Just kidding. And what is higher damage? Exact same. We're good. I wonder if like the threat presence or whatever they call it is technically linked to like what's around, not necessarily how many you see. Like, hold on, let's see where they're actually going. Feel like going to that middle box right there when they come back. Want to like close the door behind them too, so. If I do it too close to this door, the ones upstairs are definitely going to hear that. We good? Why does it feel so empty? You know? I don't see hardly any loot. We got blood dripping. That ain't good. Now, if there's a spot that may have pure alcohol, I would imagine this is one of them. You know? Man, I hate that. I couldn't tell if that... So the first zombie I went after, right? I couldn't tell if they were... Like, because it's a 2.5D game. So I was struggling to see, like, are they actually in my line? Or, like, is this one... Yeah, it is totally in my line. Okay. I doubt they actually move. Maybe I go upstairs really quick. Man, the minute you get spotted, it is a nightmare scenario. Like, I'm tempted to just go back. What on earth is going on in here? It's like the witnessing of that is like having a huge effect on her mental state. Nightmares, yeah. This is a weird scenario because I want to, like, keep going that way, but at the same time, I'm worried about getting cornered again, taking too much damage, because, like, one attack and I'm pretty much done for. Let me actually close this door. Combat knife seems very, very good, because it's like the same noise as, like, the scissors and stuff, but it doesn't break, essentially. Like, one and done, whatever it means. Yeah, like, look at this. It's still got, like, maybe 2 more takedowns left in it, which is wild. I can't tell if it's, like, just one or... I mean, I only see one, right? Tempted to try something really quick that I haven't done yet. Let them come all the way out this way again. If they actually walk through the door, that is. We'll see. Let's take a look. I'll be very patient here if I can. How is, like, there no... This is crazy to me how there's, like, not a single... I don't know. I'm just, like, blown away by, like, how you don't actually find a lot of stuff in this game. I want to take the video camera for sure. Let me get rid of the junk food for that. Tape is obviously what we need as well. That sledgehammer has no speed. We'll want to hang on to it just, like, as an emergency type thing. We'll come back for the rest. This is different. Is this area this big? I didn't realize this place is so big. Interesting. At the rooftop, we also got this area, which I'm just trying to find pure alcohol right now. So I have, like, no sense, I wouldn't say no sense of direction, but no sense of, like, where to really go to look for it, besides, like, looking at the 3 dots or whatever, the, yeah, like, per area. I'm torn right now because the scissors are really nice, but at the same time, I mean, I have some. This may be okay. We'll see. So what is even back here? This is a dead end. Cut up at the window, but I'm going to fall to my death if I do that. Alright, let's check out the rooftop really quick. And then we'll get out of here. This side seems okay. Hold on, this feels almost like too open, you know what I mean? Really, just like nothing up here. That's so strange to me. It's like all this empty space, you know? Because the loot, although it had like the 3 dots on all the things, it didn't seem like, at least right now, it doesn't seem like we've really got a lot of stuff for coming here, you know? Alright, well. This is kind of random. We're like, hold on. Like something's got to be like nearby that's decent, right? All right, a couple things here. Man, this is gonna be tough. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna open this, have that zombie come all the way out. There's a telescope and a ladder above us as well, which I'm assuming those take you like to... Hold on, if I can actually get this zombie ISO'd up in here. Hold on. Come on. Man, I don't see any pure alcohol. It's actually insane. Guess we're going up top. Yeah, this area is probably the second most stressful behind like the police precinct area. Because getting out of here is going to be so tough. Because it's got so many floors. I don't see a zombie in here. I got to make a move here anyways, so get ready. Hey, the ladder's like just behind that. Let's see. Zombie right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I wanted to kind of dip, honestly. Because I just feel like we're wasting so much time here, right? But the alcohol could be anywhere, which is just like the worst part about this whole setup. And the rooftop having like a telescope, I just feel like there's going to be like a lot of stuff up there, but I want to get out of here. Not really feeling it right now. The fact that we literally spent all this time to get basically nothing is crazy to me. There's 2 zombies in here, of course. Man, like, what are we doing? You know? Should break this, right? There we go. It's the most zombies I've seen in any section. Like, where does this even go to? We're just leaving the area. Not quite. Hold on. Is there a door right here? There's a window. Hold on, hold on. Two zombies. Yeah, I'm not going to interact with them at all. I'm going to go left and get out of here. That's the hope right now, at least. If you even can do that. Which I'm assuming you can't because... might be a drop-off. Yep, there's a drop-off. Of course it is. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's just climb this and go. This area is absolutely massive. And the fact that you only have like a couple of hits you can take in any of these spots is insane, you know? Like, what are you supposed to do here, honestly? I just want pure alcohol. That's all I want. Oh, man. That's funny. I just want one thing, and that's it. Honestly, it's crazy we gotta be like all the way back just so we can do that. Telescope would have helped us out a little bit, but not really for this. I guess the ending we're going for. If you even call it that. Like, I'm assuming if we do all these things, we're done. But this pure alcohol thing is stressing me out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. This area had like a lot of wasted space. Assuming I can exit to the right, but... actually, no, you can't. I think you can, like, down all the way. Which, could I just do this? Because the first floor is, like, just below us. Whatever's in here, I guess. Lockpick. Just something shaking my head. Take the coffees, I guess. But what do you think's actually in here? You know? 3 zombies total here. We got 2 on the right, 1 behind us. It'd be my luck to actually... yeah, I'm just going to leave this alone because... it's just not worth it. It really isn't. Now, is this zombie, like, facing? I think they are. I think the biggest worry in this game is noise and survivability. Because you stay crouched pretty much the entire time and I, like, benefit from them not finding you, essentially. But at the same time, you gotta be quick if you get spotted, which creates more noise. It's just like an endless cycle. This is like the longest area so far. Since I only really need the other stuff, what I'll do is... I mean, I guess just kind of keep going to each area until I get it. And then just dip. I think we're good. Nice and easy. It's kind of wild if you think about it. Like, almost every section could be somewhere you could find it. That's where we had the trauma. I am getting out of here. Like, no, thank you. I'm gonna go hill up. I don't remember this zombie being here. Alright, so I skipped about 2 phases here. I went to 2 different spots, couldn't find any of the pure alcohol. We still got 7, I believe. But, man, it's just been like a struggle. Like, the distillery thing may have been the play, but we're so close. I'm actually really excited to see, like, what else this game has to offer. I'm sure they'll, like, add more endings, but hopefully I can get one in this video. We'll see how it actually works out. But I wouldn't mind going for the other ones, like the airlift one. That would be kind of nice. Leave on a helicopter, but I'm gonna go for this network one first. Get everybody kind of, like, ready really quick. Hold on. It's like I'm just so used to all, like, the different motions now. Arrest area for Penny. Alright, here we go again. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and take one of these. Man, so where can we even try to go next? You know? Like, I'm not even sure anymore, because every place I've gone to that has base resources, food, whatever, it's like, just not enough. Hoarder's house, Jay's motel. People may have alcohol there, but the problem is it's only got food is a one thing there. Now this may be a play. Let's try here. Fire axe. Probably a bat. Actually, what's the noise on that? That's pretty high, actually. Let me take that off. I mean, honestly, I think it's gonna be normal. Whatever. Might need to make some, like, brand new weapons pretty soon. What else? I could, like, get rid of some of these other ones that are, like, very slow, but I want to save them as much as I can. We should be good. I just did that thing I always do. Just take a few extra things. There we go. At least it's daytime, right? Alright, once I find this 3 pure alcohol, we're out of here. Hopefully. I say that with no confidence. This is the one where I got spotted, like, early on, and I never got a chance to actually search it. So here we go. This is scary because I don't know how much noise is enough to, like, alert them in the back. I could also avoid this zombie, you know? Like, literally just, like, let him pass. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna let him come back this way, and then I'm gonna, like, go to the other side. I can also take him out now, and then... Well, let's just see what happens. Slow and steady. Part of me wants to actually go for the kill, but I just don't have, like, a quiet weapon on me. I'll let him, like, go back. Actually, I wonder if I can, like, climb up right there. I'll go back. I don't want to take any chances here. I know I'm, like, going back and forth too much, but whatever. The other case, I could probably, like, kill the zombie on this side. Kind Gotta buy myself some time, but is it really gonna do that? Here we go. We're actually okay. It's like the network symbol thing is right there. Interesting. And it's over like some vents or whatever, which is kind of like they're underground. Maybe it's not even that thing, but that's what it kind of looked like. Alright, let's see what's up here really quick first. There's a floating backpack next to a zombie. This is different. Okay. Probably the most stressed out I've been playing a game in a long time. Sorry for not talking a lot. I'm just like, I just want to get this out of the way, you know? So I just want to like see if this is actually the end of the game. Something's telling me it may not be. Zombie anywhere? Wait a few seconds and then go. Now, this right here may be the play since it's very low on noise. I just want some pure alcohol. That's all I want. Thing is, it's just so random. It's like, how do you know like what place actually has it, what place doesn't? And this is weird. It's like it's opened up, but there's 100% going to be a zombie to our left. It's like, not the one in the background, but it's like another one walking probably. That'll be my guess at least. I don't know. Let's wait a second first. I hate that so much. It's like you can't, because you can dodge, but it's like it just takes up too much. Now I'm in like the thick of things here. Okay, well, here we go. Worst part about this entire thing is the fact that I can't do anything to speed up this process. I literally have to get lucky. And I've never seen RNG like that for a game. Like, usually it's do two things, bring it back, and you're good, but having to do 3 different objectives and one being like something that's just randomized is crazy. Please be in here. Anything. Coffee beans. Haven't seen that yet. And this is like the outside. Okay. We've come full circle. We're good. Man, so what are you supposed to do then? If you can't find this, I mean, like, eventually you will find it, but maybe too late by then, you know? This feels like an oversight, kind of. Yeah, it's like no matter what, the dodging doesn't really matter. At least in my eyes, it doesn't seem like it does. Assuming you can jump on top of the taxis, I'm not even going to attempt to do that. Because that's how mistakes are made. And I'm good. Let's get out of here. Man, everything is just like a waste. I want to get this done, but I'm kind of at the mercy of the actual game itself. Maybe you can, like, lower the taxis down. I don't know. There's, like, switches right here. Maybe you can interact. No? I had a thought there, like, maybe you could, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, let's get out of here. We finally got one more. I will take it. Whew. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that we got one, I'll take it. I mean, we are holding on right now. Uh-oh. Wait, this isn't even the exit. Would make it more, now that I think about it. This is a 2-layered thing. Interesting. Well, now I'm really nervous because if she dies, I gotta come back with the other 2 characters and, like, hope for the best then, too. I would've just kept the other weapon on me had I known that this is, like, the end. Oh, I've already popped one of those. Never mind. Huh. Let's take it with me anyways. Let me get rid of this. Hey, the fact that I got one, we need 2 more. That's all we need. That's weird, nothing actually happened when we did that. This is kind of random because there's a zombie, like, right up here. With... like a bag next to him. I'm gonna just, like, hunt him down and just go for it. Oh, wait, no, this is a survivor. Hope on the horizon. A highway. Interesting. Is she coming with us? What's in that bag, though? That's why I came up here. I thought there was, like, a zombie up there at first. I'm like, okay. So we got, like, her now, which is actually nice. Now I can have, like, Michelle rest a little bit, finally. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew, okay. A little bit tricky here and there, but man, it is definitely a rewarding experience if you can pull this off, because this game is not easy. Like, it's a very basic concept, but at the same time, it just feels like a very nerve-wracking experience. Let me go all the way back around because there's a zombie right there. I'm gonna fall, probably take fall damage and get hit and be game over. Well, you know what? I'm glad we kept going. The worry now is getting out of here. And I definitely want to go right because there could be, like, other things we didn't get. I have an idea here. Oh, let's see. Maybe they'll come out all the way through the left side. Let's say it actually works out. I don't know if they, like, have a point they would actually stop walking. There's no way. There's a bag here. Hold on. Are we good? Well, you know what? We got a survivor and we got, you know, some extra wood. We got pretty much a lot of things we definitely needed. Barricade is getting cooked right now, though, which is very worrisome. Maybe we should relocate. Hold on. The problem is once we... Hold on. Place we got to go back to is up there, I believe. Once we're actually done with the area. Alright, before I do anything else, I need to barricade. I keep forgetting to do that. Michelle needs to heal up first. Oh, I guess it's like recovering. Yeah, next phase. Got you. Hold on, what is Aubrey's traits here? Not a lot, actually. Well, she definitely needs to eat something. She needs to sleep. She also needs to, like, go over here and chill for a second. I wonder what happens if I relocate. You know? Like, before the barricade goes away. Like, will it reset the barricade, I wonder? I may have Daphne do that. Because I just feel like doubling up is have her just keep barricading. Daytime and nighttime, so I don't forget. Like, here's my worry, right? We got 2, and she's barricading. But I'm worried that it's gonna... Because it's always seeming like it takes more than what we're actually using. Which makes me a little nervous. Let me see what's around us really quick. Hold on. Because we could go here and then come back. Because right now the barricade is 2. Now we could move... Actually... I could go down here really quick. It's clear and ready. Let's actually move shelters really quick. And we'll go back up to the top in a little bit. That'll save us from having to, like, any kind of weird issues go down. Okay. Very laggy here. It's all good, though. We're going to start barricading immediately. We got gardening. We're going to actually make here. This produces vegetables and stuff. Okay, coffee beans as well. Let me check this again. Have her do that. Have her eat a little bit of junk food. Resting's fine for now. I'm gonna have her make, like, wood and stuff. Hold on. Can I craft more of these? I can. Okay. Yeah, let me do this really quick. So Michelle, I want her to sleep, for sure. Where's the bed at? Bed's back up top, I believe. Yeah, let's go back up. Because we got this area, and there's like a little bedroom area. Alright, she's gonna sleep. Aubrey should also sleep as well, but it's daytime, and I want to, like, have her... Well, I guess do this. I'm really about to send out Penny again. I don't want to, but... You know what? Let's do this really quick. I don't want to have her die. Ever. So, I'm going to have her just, like, hang out here and make some more weapons. Preferably, like, more of these, or... This right here would be good as well. What is this? Durability, noise. Let's just make a few of those. Not a lot. Just, like, enough. And we should be good. Then I'm gonna start, like, doing the barricading at night. So I wonder, like, does the other section now... Okay, Michelle's definitely going to be the one probably going out. Aubrey needs to sleep, which is gonna be what happens now. Okay, Daphne's probably good. I'm gonna have her use whatever wood we got to barricade. Probably double up for now, just because. Penny's definitely staying here. It's just a matter of, like, what can she actually make while she's here. We've already made weapons. Hit the healing items, probably, right? Let's do that. They can't hurt, right? Aubrey's good. All right, Michelle's the one going out again. Here we go. It's nighttime. Just looking for... I mean, the Mercer High School would be a place to go. What is this right here? No, hold on. Let me check something really quick. It's a consumable, so it's technically food. Let's go to that restaurant over here. Yeah. Pogo's Greenhaven. Let's just go there. A lot of damaged weapons, but... maybe I take all the ones that are damaged. Because they're going to be breaking left and right anyways. I'll take one of these just in case. Like a little backup. I guess one of these. We need 2 more. That is all I want. All right, here we go. This is a drive-through. I'm assuming alcohol's got to be somewhere, right? Getting to a point where I can't remember, like, which places I've actually been to or not. Like, this feels familiar, but I don't think I've actually been here. Of course. Are we good? Yeah, the scariest part is, like, if you revisit areas you've already been to, which I'm not even sure if I've been here or not. Random doors are just, like, open sometimes, and the zombies aren't really hidden anymore. Oh, this is the place where we actually went underground. Okay. Let me actually... hold on. So we've already been here for that, but I think I just went straight down instead of going up top, so this is actually good. Maybe... man, imagine if I actually get the last 2 things here. I would then have to put everything on me. This is scary. Like, where are we even at? There's a bag there, so... oh. I get excited thinking like I'm about to get something, but... it's rough out here. I guess a fry... well, no. Maybe those 2. And then... bottles of water. That's crazy. The fact that literally there's like nothing else here is just wild to me. There's an area outside on the right here. Hold on. Might be more things down here. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Is there a... we'll swing right there. Somebody had a 6th birthday party. Bag out here. Hold on. What is this? Oh, we are so close. We just need one more. Get rid of the coffee beans. I just need one more pure alcohol. That's insane. One more. I can feel it. We are so close right now. I feel like another one has to be here, right? Maybe the game will just give me one. What's funny is I'm sure I'll see a comment saying that you can simply just... Yeah, I don't think there's like a way out. So let's just get out of here. Sure, I'll see a comment in these videos saying like you can just craft it or something if I level it up like a certain station. But I feel like the way they've kind of done it, because I don't have a distillery, and that's like my biggest thing, is I don't know how you actually make one of those. I'll take a look, I guess, but I didn't see it when I was looking on there. And I'm assuming it's like a certain level you can actually make that. Alright, we're good. Let me see something really quick. Where's the upgrade thing at? Yeah, I don't, like, there's no distillery options unless you have to have it. Unless, like, a certain base would have one. That'd be, like, the only way I could think of it. To have anything, you know? Water collecting. Let me see if, like, the other areas around us. First off, let me get her fed. She's definitely going out. Because I just, like, acquired her and she has not been able to go yet. So I'm gonna have her, like, next to this. She's good. That's just more about Penny. Which I'm gonna have her probably just sleep since it's... I don't know. Just one of those things where you gotta stay on top of that. We could have Michelle. Let me actually have her heal up. Also top off her... There we go. I may honestly just have her, like, sleep as well. Even though she's in the blue. Well, actually, I'll have her craft, like, medical stuff. Like 3. Save, like, 2 of the other things, just in case. Alright, now Aubrey's going out. Yeah, this other stuff just seems like very, very high, like, cost-wise, so it is what it is, honestly. Alright, we just need one more. As far as I can tell, let me just double-check. We got 9. I wonder, let me see if these other places actually have... Hold on. You know what, I'm gonna go back here really quick. Threat's very low. Barricade's good. I don't want to, like... I won't spend too much time there, but at the same time, I want to just see what I can do as far as... Should be good on the weapons there. I'll take, like, one of these just in case it breaks. The fact that it's got, like, maxed out on food, I just wonder if maybe there's just one lying around that I can come right back. A threat really wasn't that high, so that's why I'm coming back here. Unless I haven't been here before, which it feels... Like, why is there, like, a random zombie just waiting for me? They turned around. My eyes, like, light up every time I see some loot. I'm like, alright, what's it gonna be? Disappointment. We're getting this and we're getting out of here. Hopefully. Unless the guy's like, oh, you gotta go do this. It's like, really, buddy? Do I really have to do that? I prefer, like, houses and stuff versus, like, the other... Because I really do not like... Hold on. Like, the police station, or the precinct or whatever, that type of stuff is just, like, insane to me. They also like the office buildings. This game has been a lot of fun, though. Although I am stressed out. Thank goodness. We got it. So it's like at a certain point, the telescope doesn't really give you anything. We got the last one we needed. We are good. Now I'm assuming I just got to go back to where I was and carry all 10 at once, right? I mean, that would be kind of weird if you got to do that, right? I am so happy this is about to be hopefully the last thing we got to do. Now, if he says you got to go back and do something else, I'll be like, there's no way, right? All right, finally got the last one. That was a very stressful, I guess it's like scavenger hunt, essentially. Now, we could have, like, used the distillery and actually made them, but I feel like the resources to actually make that thing, however you make it, would have been extremely just tough. All right, so how does this actually work? Deliver all the items back to that guy. So the optional thing, how far away is the optional thing really quick? Hold on. Because that's the other spot. Hold on. Walton. Can I zoom out? Or is it? Oh, it's all the way down here? No way. I have to relocate twice. All right, here's the thing, right? Let's go take this stuff to this guy first, see what happens. Now, the one that is kind of worrisome is that letter about, like, the rendezvous thing kind of made it sound like don't trust whoever's in here. So, it's like if we deliver all this stuff too early, will it give us, like, a bad ending? What is this right here? Oh, it's the U.S. route. Okay, or Route 93. Here's what I think we should do, right? Because I want to, like, see it fully through. This is just so far away because I have to, like, relocate a few different times to actually do the optional thing first. All right, here's what we'll do first. Let's go here before we do anything. Deliver the items and see what happens. Who should I take? Daphne needs to eat. Hold on. This game has been very different. I appreciate you all sticking with me. I know some of the areas it's kind of rough. It's like I go somewhere, waste 10 minutes trying to find something like nothing happens, but it's just kind of part of the game, I guess. I think I'll take Michelle. Let's see. Got one coffee. I'll take it. Man, barricades are fine. Everything else should be good for right now. I could craft. Actually, I don't want to use any wood. Everybody's pretty much the same. Let me have Aubrey chill out over here. Let her get her, like, mental right again. Daphne needs to sleep, so I'll have her sleep. What are we at on food right now? 24, 18, and a bunch of other... Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I feel like we're good on resources as well. Have her rest for a little bit. I'm gonna give all the items to the guy really quick and just see what happens. Alright, who is next? Who should I take out? Penny or Michelle? I want Penny to stay alive just in case, so I'm gonna keep her here. She can break down some of this, I guess. Yeah, there we go. This is better than nothing, right? Alright, Michelle's going out. Here we go. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. Alright, here we go. Man, I'm actually, like, not sure what I want to do just yet. Because I want to go do this, but here's the issue, right? If I want to go down to the other spot, I got to relocate a few times just to even get down here. So we can actually test it out really quick. Go here first, see what happens. We got to bring all the stuff, I'm assuming, yeah. 10 of those, which is kind of weird. You got to bring everything, right? Should I bring, like, one weapon? I actually think we're probably fine. Alright, here goes. Not saying I'm scared, but I am nervous. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna crouch just in case. I mean, we're pretty much just going straight there, I'm assuming. We gotta move this, like, what is this, an ice machine or something? What is right here? Hold on. I'll take all that. Because why not? There's a zombie right up there. Interesting. Yeah, one of the more unique zombie games I've ever played. I guess this is my only time I've ever played a shelter survival type game as well. This is the same as before. Okay. My biggest worry is, what did that rendezvous note say, like, the long hallway? Like, is this technically it? No weapons to deposit. We're good there. Quite a place you got down here. It is what it is. This guy. His name is Guard, apparently. Like how they couldn't give him a name. That's funny. Trying to say something. Wait. Just talking. Well, this reminds me of last year I covered a game called Kong Survivor Instinct. Wasn't anything like this, but like, it's a 2.5D, things going on in the background style game. Oh, the guy was here last time. Where's he at? Let's keep going. Man, look at this area. Like, what are they even doing? It's just like a bunch of valuables everywhere. But if you have a bunch of valuables in like a zombie outbreak apocalypse, whatever you technically call it, who do you even sell it to? I guess for bartering for goods, maybe? Alright, how did you get on? Who are these people? Yeah. First to find us, did you? A lot of folks wander down here. We've given them a few... Okay, a new home. Sun shines. Hate to waste this opportunity. This guy gives me the creeps. I ain't gonna lie. Not sure I feel comfortable with all this. Give the items. Here we go. Well, bribes. Okay, well, that actually makes sense. So basically just take stuff and then they trade it. Preparations as we speak. A ticket out of this nightmare. Head out. You come back. Oh, okay. So what do we... hold on, what's this say? Can't take a lot of people at once. Wait, really? Head to the back, take the long hall all the way down. Keep walking until you hit the last room. I'll see you there. I feel like the airlift might have been a better play. I feel like this is a definite setup. I'm assuming it's back behind him. Should I do this? I don't know, man. I'm really like uneasy right now. How about this? Let's just try it and see what happens. If it's a bad ending, so what? We'll give it a shot, I guess. There's people there. Wait, hold on. They're cleaning up blood. And there's a... Okay, hold on. I don't think we should do this. It's like I want to see what happens, but maybe I could reload my game if I get an ending that's crazy. Let's just try it first. Hold on. Blood everywhere. Yeah, this just feels like you shouldn't be here. And you can't... Really, this is like a... Oh, wait a minute. I bet you get like a key from the other guy for this. Alright, I'm about to do something dumb. I'm going to just try this out. Here we go. Alright, shelves. Organ donor cards, each bearing a different name. I think we're about to get just either killed here or something's going to go down. Dismantled cross. That ain't good. Wow. That's how it actually ends if you choose that path. The network completed. Wow. I took my kidneys. Only got one, technically. I mean, like, for me, I mean. Liver were packed carefully in a cooler. Well, we got out of here just in a cooler. Man, that is insane. It's like we completed it, but... See if I can reload my game to that last day, because that's usually like when it saves everything. And maybe we can actually try, because here's what I'm thinking is going to happen, right? If we do like the optional thing, maybe the guy gives us like a key. Because there's like a door with a ladder that's very... I mean, you can see it right there, you know? Alright, let's try this again. I just wanted to see what would happen. Hopefully I can reload my game. If not, that might be the end of the series. I don't know. Please have a continue option. It's got one. Is it the same day, though? Let's see what happens. It is. Oh, my goodness. We can run it back. That ending, by the way, pure chaos. Okay, same as before. Everybody needs to eat. She's in a sleep. Actually, I think we should just start, like, moving. Because we got to get down here. Okay, here's the good thing, right? This is as close... Okay, so actually... We go here, which is pretty much almost cleared out. And then here, which may be enough to actually go down there, and then we can start heading back. Because once we clear these areas out, that's it. Let's try it. Talk about a crazy just way to end the game. No credits either. Just, like, I wanted to see some credits, honestly. That's kind of funny. Alright, same as before. Just have everybody do the things. She's in a sleep. Well, we got the ending, but wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I thought it'd be, like, more to it, right? But the game doesn't even have achievements on Steam. And I guess it makes sense, though. You know, the game is in early access. Cooking area. Yeah, like, the cooking thing, I don't really... Like, this one thing I kept looking for is, like, a distillery-type option. But there was, like, no... Dismantling station, cooking area wouldn't change it because it just says you can make casserole and some other things, I guess. What else? Coffee for that one, something else. Now, barricade might be the play, honestly. Like, down the road. A lot of these upgrades just give you, like, a second option for, like, another survivor, essentially. Alright, we're good on that. So I'll just dismantle these things again. So it's basically the exact same thing I just did last time. Have Michelle, I guess, be the one to go out. Have her rest here. It's technically nighttime, but the area we're going to doesn't really seem to have a lot of threat there. Yeah, I mean, not a lot to it. It's kind of a downgrade, essentially, but... Why did it back out? Hold on. I'm just going to take some of these other items I've already, I guess, kind of got ruined, just in case. Alright, going out at night. Here we go. It's like we got an ending, so I could have just, like, stopped the video, but the fact that we can reload is insane. We've been here already, so... If it's that small of a threat on the bar, I'm assuming it's, like, one zombie. That's my guess. The fact that there's even a single threat here at all is kind of crazy to me. So I could have sworn we got everything here, but maybe I was wrong. Yeah, sorry for, like, this video being very, how do I say it? Me just kind of going around aimlessly, trying to find pure alcohol, when I could have just, like, used the distillery and all that, but I just felt like that would have been very tough to actually craft anyways. So maybe it's worthwhile, I don't know. Like, if you could move into, like, a bar or something... This might be the only zombie, actually. Hold on. There you go. We're all good now. That was actually kind of sick. One and done. Headed out. I love when a game like this comes along and I can just, like... Just kind of detach from all the other games I typically play, like all the AAA games and just the same old, you know? Alright, nothing's gonna matter here, so let me go ahead and just move us. Because if I start, like, adding things to queue, it's gonna just go away. Alright, moving shelter. We gotta keep going down, so we're literally gonna, like, what, 2 more places, technically? Alright, Michelle needs to sleep. I'm gonna rotate the 2, like, Aubrey and her. It's nighttime, which, I mean, it could be good or bad. I don't know. Let me see if she can actually cook really quick. So, we got a lot of wood now. At least, not a lot, but, like, enough to... Hold on. Let me actually see how many we got. We got 10. I'll have Penny just kind of do this. The fact that we're actually... let's just do this. It can't hurt, right? My worry is if I don't do it now, if, like, several blocks go down at once, it's going to be a bloodbath. I can only make 2 of these. But you get 3 per. And the other thing, so... Alright, Aubrey's going out. Where's the thing at? I think it's up here to the right. Or is it... That's the bed, okay. The only downside is, like, every time you, like, change spots, everything gets, like, relocated. Here we go. Alright, so the goal is to get down here. This has to be, like, far enough down to where it'll actually work. Here's what I'm assuming, right? You see how it says shelter beds 1 and then it has a garden? I'm assuming certain spots, it says like a water collector. So I'm kind of wondering if, I don't know, it's like you can actually, you can like move different spots, but not everything has, I haven't seen a distiller on any of these. That's what I was kind of looking for. I guess there's like not one. Yeah. Just like beds and stuff. Alright, if we go here, it may reach. We gotta clear it out though first. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna take my best stuff just in case. Can't be messing around right now. Maybe I'd take like a few things that are gonna break, like this one and this one. It's a lot, but at the same time, it's better than nothing, right? Here we go. It's crazy. We just got our kidneys and liver stolen. I had my right kidney taken out. Probably too much information, but I had it taken out April 1st of 97. It never grew from birth. I remember I was walking to the house one time when I was a kid, and I just, like, fell over in pain. And they thought it was, like, my appendix or something. They did, like, the little ultrasound, like, you scan for babies type stuff. They put, like, the gel on me and all that. And I remember they just saw that it never grew from birth, so... My lifestyle is not any different. I just don't drink soda. I try to limit protein intake, stuff like that, you know? I bet I could have climbed up back there. So we're going to kill every single zombie here. Let's just take our time, be patient, not overdo it. Now, if I could actually get to the water treatment area, I'm assuming it's like a hidden spot like that. Then we had to move to get like down the ladder for the other thing. I don't see anybody here. There's no way we're like alone right here on this long stretch. Probably gonna see a zombie here in a second. Actually... I don't know what to actually take here, because I want to take this, because I feel like it's actually worthwhile. Let me, like, use a few weapons. That was close. I may get spotted, actually. Hold on. It should break, right? There it goes. Yeah, I want to keep, like, my main stuff on. That way, if I happen to get, like... I don't know. If I happen to get spotted and I actually got to start swinging, I don't want to, like, be... Well, just like now. That's the reason. Because if I had the other thing on and it broke, it would have been a very, very tough time. To say the least. Wood is, like, the biggest thing. We can stack that. Medicinal herbs. Good there. I want to take this, though. I mean, I'll just farm them like this if I got to, right? I gotta kill them all eventually. Trying to see if like anything else I can actually take that's worthwhile. This is about to break. So I can put that on and like do a takedown. We got a lot of weapons, so I'll come back for that other thing. I mean, I'm sure I will. Not gonna lie, out of all the games I've covered pretty much in the last 15 years, I just forgot I crossed my 15-year like mark on YouTube, but I tell you right now, my most stressful games I've ever covered, I feel like this might be one of them. Just for the sheer fact that I've never experienced anything like this where I could actually have my entire series could go up in flames like at any minute, you know? But we already got an ending now, so I guess like the pressure's kind of off a little bit. I say that with like zero confidence because this like should be like a different ending that's even worse. You also have the ending where you could actually let me grab the let me change these out really quick. I'm gonna come back for this. Let me just put that away. I'll bring it right back. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna climb up here and then the glass thing's like one and done anyways, so it actually works out. It's gonna make some noise, but whatever. I'm ready to fight if I have to. Aubrey came here to win. Hold on. Another zombie there. Good thing about the zombies in this game is they don't run unless they absolutely spot you. Because like Dawn of the Dead, like the 2004 version, having those zombies like run like that is so terrifying. Probably gonna take some fabric for sure. These like pills, I have no idea what they actually do. I'll come back for it though. Let me put on this just in case we get, I guess, jumped. Of course I find pure alcohol right there. I don't have enough space for anything right now. I'm like capped out. That's funny. Alright, rooftop, and I'm guessing like the last one's there. What I may do since, I mean, here's what I'm assuming, right? This series could go on indefinitely if I keep surviving. Whether or not that actually happens or not, we'll see, but... Alright, everything's gone now, so we're good. Why can't I use this? Like, I've never been here as far as I know. Or maybe I have and I don't remember it. I don't know. Alright, climbing down. We can tell, like, one more thing. I'm assuming the pure alcohol may be the thing I grab next, just in case, like... I'm actually thinking right now that nobody else is going to ask for that. My worry is going all the way down here and the guy being like, bring me 7 cups of coffee or something crazy, you know? Lockpicks I can always take later. I'm good there. We got a 4 stack of that. I'm going to go ahead and drop this. Pick up probably... I don't know. One of those. Anything I can double stack. Wood definitely may be the play, actually. We could get rid of that. I mean, it's almost broken. I I don't like getting rid of the weapons, though. Like, I want to hold on to it for sure. I'm gonna get rid of this. Because I feel like... Does it really matter? I'm about to move here anyways, so it's all good. Wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. But at the same time, we're not done yet. Go back and then relocate here, and then see if it actually reaches the area where I can actually visit the person that sent that letter. Oh, they didn't send it, they just put it on the door, I think. Everybody gets to eat really quick. That's like the one thing that will stay. Alright. Now we're going down here. I don't think it's going to reach. Because if you think about it, the center right here... let's just try it. Worst case, it doesn't work. If it's like just outside of reach, that'll be unfortunate, but it is what it is, honestly. Where's the map at? Does it reach? Does it reach? It's just outside the area. No way. Really? Like, what am I supposed to do now? I've got to get lucky and, like, hope I find... I guess we'll just go here or something. I don't know. That's crazy. It's literally right there. Like, getting back won't be a problem. Because I'm sure, like, I can just kind of, like, shelter hop, essentially, to get, like, back to the right spot. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I guess just go, like, one of these other, like, lower two spots we found. Alright, Penny's gonna sleep. Wherever the bed is in this spots. Alright. She's good. Michelle's gonna be the one going out, probably. Aubrey needs to sleep as well. Have any caffeine? There we go. I'm gonna have Aubrey, like... Cooking doesn't really matter for this. Medical area level 2. Make more beds. The barricade thing may be the play, actually. Because... what I'm also worried about is if I upgrade it here, will it actually carry over? I'm gonna do this. Let's just try it out, right? It can't hurt. Have her cook a few things, since that's just like what seems to be a continuous cycle we gotta keep going through. Okay. Michelle's the one going out. We should be good after that. Keep forgetting, like, just go back to the steps right here. Okay, here we go. Here's the issue, right? This place looks like it may be a madhouse. Threats high, a lot of stuff's there. The building looks very, very tall as well. But this seems like a relatively safe spot, so I'm gonna try here first. Maybe take a few of these damaged weapons. And then like a real deal one, like the lead pipe or like, maybe another bats. We'll do that. Alright, here we go. I don't want to go out at night, but at the same time, I mean... Not much of a choice there, I feel like. You gotta, like, waste a lot of resources if you don't. Alright, this place wasn't crazy as far as, like, a threat level, but at the same time, it could be a big one, so we gotta be cautious. We got a zombie right here. You know what's crazy? There's a telescope right there. And I kid you not, if this hooks us up with something, I mean, I'm tempted just to dip because it was right there. You can't look at the map or anything. Maybe I can loot something really quick. Hold on. Maybe there's like a few things before we go. I'm out of here. Yeah, it's like, maybe we got lucky and that's the spot you can move to. I don't think it is, though. But if we go to, like, the next spot, maybe it'll have another one. I don't know. That's crazy if that's actually the play. Because you want to make like the most use of everything. Okay. Barricade upgrade is definitely going to be helpful. I'm going to go ahead and heal her like the next phase or cycle or whatever. Oh, wait. Hang on. Remove. So what is the difference? Medium repair. Okay, I see it. Yeah, why not? I'm going to have Aubrey go out. Daphne needs to sleep. Go ahead and do this. Getting better at the game, but like, hopefully... Well, we got an ending, right? Made like 3 of those, I guess. It can't hurt. Alright, everybody's doing something they should be doing. Go and have her heal up as well. And it's a shelter. Let's go, baby. But let me tell you, that threat looking mighty dangerous. This is about to be nuts. I'm not even sure what to actually take here. Sledgehammer is just so noisy. Oh, this is about to be a bloodbath. Get ready. I could craft weapons, but my biggest worry with firearms in this game is it just seems like, I don't know, like, should you actually be doing that? I don't know. Alright, here goes. Daytime, I'll take it. Something tells us like the last time we're going to see Aubrey. Hopefully not, though. So why is this spot so high on threat? We got to kill everybody, too, which is very unfortunate. This is going to be really tough. So once we do this, we then basically go talk to the person, if we can find them. Oh, I don't like this at all. Two zombies there. All this stuff makes a lot of noise. Now what I could do here is just fight them both out here, you know, or like try to. But I feel like that won't be easy at all. I could take one down and then just fight the other one, essentially. But if there's more, then what do I do? We get the ladder there, I can run and like climb it, but a lot of issues here, potentially. You ready? We gotta kill him anyways, right? Yeah, it's like if you had like maybe a shiv or something there, like a knife. That knife I had early on in the game was really good. What we got? Why am I finding the alcohol now? That's hilarious to me. Like, the fact that that's even a thing is... So I'm assuming, like, they want you to find it as you're going to the optional objective. Maybe it's like an organic way to do it. But, I don't know. This is very loud. But I want to get rid of this. It's just unfortunate, right? Like, I literally, one more hit and I'm dead. I may have to come back here. My biggest wonder is, like, where's the rest of the threat at, you know? Like, this is clearly, like, the right spot. She's almost dead. I don't want her to die yet. I mean, at all, honestly, if I can help it. So what I'm going to do is head back out. Let her rest. Bring back Michelle with 2 L's. And hopefully get the rest of this done. Because 1 or 2 more hit. I think 1 more hit and she's probably going to go down. And I don't like that because, like, the dodging mechanic is just not the best. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll come back at night and try to finish it out. Because once I can get this thing done, here's what I'm thinking is going to happen, right? I feel like the guy is going to give us, like, a key or something. Yeah, she's really hurt. We need a bandage. Okay. What's the other thing say? Let's see. Next phase. So she can't really do anything yet, got you. So she needs to just rest. Let her eat something and then rest after all that. The double barricade thing, like, is very useful, though. I get shot up a lot. Alright, Daphne's gonna definitely stay here because she is the one that has the super cooking ability. So I'm gonna have her keep doing that. Penny, I don't want her to go anywhere. Maybe a small 2-stack here. I don't want to, like, do without being, like, necessary, you know? So I'm going to hold off. Alright, Michelle, here we go. Hopefully this is actually a very smooth process. If it's not, then so be it. Assuming the threat level is the exact same. Yeah, I don't think that actually matters. I mean, because we cleared out most of the first floor, it felt like. But I also don't know how many more zombies were, like, around the corner and stuff. So, let me just take all the same stuff I just had. Things that can break, essentially. I can also take, like, this. A lot of durability, super noisy. Maybe take the sledgehammer. Alright. We good. Sledgehammer's gonna be super loud, but at the same time, if I get into a pinch that I need, like, something that has, like, a lot of durability, I could just kind of keep using it, especially, like, a zombie's, like, by themselves or whatever. So we killed a few zombies already. I'm not sure if they're still gonna be there or not, though. I'm assuming once you kill them, they're gone. Because it wouldn't make much sense if they, like, keep respawning, because then you're like... Like, the shelters, for instance, don't regain them, you know? Yeah, the door's gonna be open again. Let me just close it just in case. Seems okay. But sometimes the zombies will, like, scatter out and be in, like, another zone or whatever. My guess is like a rooftop as well, so... Alright, it's barricaded. Going up. Now, we got a door to our right. It looks like it's like a guitar. I see a zombie walking, okay. Is there anybody in front of us? I'm gonna go in here really quick. Okay, it's just one. I'm gonna break through this and get rid of it, essentially. Partially hoping this game would have achievements, because I feel like getting different endings would kind of like cool way to have them pop up or whatever. These other things are gonna be breaking. Let me go and get rid of that. Hold on, can you... Oh, it just keeps going. It's a pretty massive area for it to be like a... I guess like a place you can actually have shelter at. I'm gonna wait this out. I'm actually gonna use this. Wasn't going to, but I don't see any other zombies around. That's a lot of stuff. Hold on. Get rid of that. Put like the other one back on because I gotta take the wood for sure. Let me just put that away, I guess. We'll come back no matter what. Alright, this entire second floor is done, but I already know what's about to happen, right? We're gonna go all the way across to the right, and it's gonna open up. A whole other, like, section of this area is going to be on the right side. Because the threat was so high, it just didn't make sense, like, why... There's no rooftop. Yeah, it's like another area. Wait. Thought I'd just kind of, like, bring him back over this side. There's 100% zombies in here. How many, though? They saw me. I can't say, is it just one? Like, why would the threat be so high if it's just like, because if it's like the last one, which I don't know if there's like another area to our right or not. I don't want to go down here yet. Man, it seems like I'm missing something. I mean, unless this is actually just all it is. I was hoping the zombie would like follow my footsteps so I can actually come down the ladder and just fight him. But they're not moving. If I can get them to just move for a second, I'll be good, but they aren't budging at all. Well, now I can't actually, I mean, whatever. Yeah, they're hitting before I even get down there. That's insane. All right, let's just leave them there. Maybe they can, like, go away after a minute. What I could do is, like, hop down the other side as well just to see if, like, there's any more threats around the area. Because it seems like you can climb up here again. Let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. It's just one more zombie. So, let's just get this done. I just wish I could actually get him to, like, move out of the way. I'm gonna take some damage, but whatever. Oh, it's a basement. I was wondering. I was like, why does it feel like there's so many more? Now we're clear. Nice. Let's go. I'm definitely taking... Let me get rid of this. Actually, get rid of that one. Definitely picking this hatchet up because it's so much better. Pick these up. And unlock this. Right here. Now we can move here safely. Go talk to that person who left the note or whatever. I could have skipped the other side, but whatever. I'm already committing to the left side, I guess. It's funny. One of the more intriguing concepts. I think the pressure's been kind of off me since we actually got an ending. Like, even if the video stopped now, I'd be like, okay, you know? Alright, how's everybody doing? She's still recovering. Oh, no, just one. Okay. She needs to sleep. But we gotta relocate now, so... we're good on everything else. Alright. So, now that I can actually relocate to this other spot, this should be open now to where I can go talk to the person. My biggest worry, though, now is how tough is this next spot gonna be? You know? It could be crazy. We'll see. Alright. Let her eat. One of those. I'll just have her keep cooking because staying on top of that is definitely the play. Alright. Penny needs to eat. She's good on everything else. I maybe have her, like, barricade really quick. Wherever that is. Looking up top as well as I'm running. I don't see, like, a barricade spot. Unless it was back here. Yeah, it is. It's always, like, next to the other thing. What we could do is do, like, a single one, I guess. Alright, Michelle needs to definitely rest. I'm gonna have Aubrey go out. She needs to heal. She needs to eat. And she needs to sleep. So she'll be 100%. Aubrey's still kind of recovering, but she's also good, I guess. Hold on. What am I looking at as far as, like, the weapons? I can break those down as well. We're good on that stuff. Okay, we got a lot. Weapons thing is above me, but we should be okay. Let me just, like, check really quick, because if I have to wait, I will. So how does this work? I'll take a lot of this stuff I can actually just use and, like, get rid of. I'm gonna take the almighty sledgehammer just as, like, a backup. I'll take this as well. Okay. Going at night. Wish me luck. Oh boy. This is like the last place we're actually going to. Alright, speak to the mule. Where is this person at? Oh, we got a nice weapon here too. Spiked plank. Hold on. I don't see anybody above us yet. Okay. Just take everything and then start, like, dropping things as we need to. It's weird, it's like the threat level in that other section seemed really high. But I only killed, like, a handful of zombies, it felt like. So maybe it'd be, like, the exact same setup here. It's like a secondary building. Maybe there's somebody over there. I don't know. Wait, there's a... okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Before we go up here, last time we had to, like, chase somebody... is this the same person? Oh, let me check this door really quick first. It's blocked off. Of course it is. It's you. Don't worry. I ain't bit. Why did you bring me here? Have a lot of time. Just listen. Can't be trusted. He'll stab you in the back. Trust me. We already know that for sure. But I have a plan. The flood tunnels open under Walton. They're old as hell. No one's used them in decades. This will drain down there. There's a valve. Floods the whole damn place. Wait, you want to kill them? It has to be done. Innocent people will die. Let's do it. That's awesome. Open is full of counterfeit organ donor cards. Okay, let's try it. So now it just says, find the security console on the second floor. Wait, so what is even in here? Hold on, it says to... Okay, this is what I don't like. Hold it to run and jump the gap. I don't like that at all. So is she talking about... Hold on, find the security gate. Second floor. I want to check something really quick, because it's nighttime. We got plenty of resources. I just want to, like... I almost want to, like, make sure, because... I don't know if she's talking about the other thing or this. Let me just, like, see what it says on the map. Because I can't, like, go to the map when I'm away. I don't want to, like, waste time searching around if I don't have to. Let me just see what it looks like. So it's the exact same thing, got you. I just wanted to check it out. So realistically... It just says find the security console. Alright, let's just go back there. It should be fine. I just want to, like, double check before we, like, commit to searching more, you know? I'm gonna have Penny sleep. It's also daytime now, so I feel a little more at ease when that happens. Michelle's gonna probably just hang out here as well. Have her break down a few things. Penny's good. Daphne's also asleep, but I'll have her keep cooking since that's her trait she has. I don't know if I've actually taken her out one time, now that I think about it. Alright, we're good. I just had to, like, double check, make sure, like, we weren't... Because it's, like, the second floor, I'm thinking, okay, how is this going to affect the other area? But now it makes sense. Alright, same as last time. Take it all there. Take the old stuff that I don't really need. They can break. Get rid of those. I'll take 2 of those. Alright, we should be good. Alright, water treatment. Here we go. Man, daytime is so much better. Like, it really is. I'm wondering, like, while this stuff was here, like, you can have zombies there. But, assuming they're gone now. Nope, they're still there. It says hold it to jump the gap. Alright. So, last time it popped up... It's gonna be these 2, I'm pretty sure. Man, it's just so much damage you take. It really is. This weapon is so weak. Oh, man, this is why it was so high. Okay. Yeah, it may have to be like a multiple run type thing. Like, kill a few zombies, come back, kill a few zombies, come back. Because right now, this is not it. I don't have anything that's, like, gonna be quiet. Maybe this tomahawk, but doesn't feel like the right type, you know? What I can also do is, like, let the zombie in here. Go behind him and close the door, or do that. Maybe they come all this way to, like, go to the window. Then I can just, like, come up behind them, take them out really quick. Because sometimes the zombies will keep walking if, like, a door is open. But I'm not sure if this will actually work or not. Here's what I'm going to do, though, right? If things start going south very quickly, what I will do is run for it, jump back to the other building, and then just book it. Come back like another day, essentially. I think the zombie's coming. Yep, here we go. So the good thing about this area is we only have to be on the second floor. Like, we know that for a fact. So now it's more about making sure there's no other zombies in front of us. Second floor. I don't like this at all. The fact that there's a zombie right there. What's my, like, least noisy? We're all the same. Like, what's the plan then? Second floor is where I'm at, but I feel like the thing we're going for is down below us. God, this feels like a nightmare. Right, worst case, I'm just gonna run for it. If she dies, she dies. This may make a lot of noise. Get ready. Confused, because it's like, I'm assuming, I gotta go down here, I bet. I don't like this at all. A zombie right in front of me too. Hey, the red ladder behind us just seemed like the best one, but I don't feel confident. Here's the issue, right? The zombie back right there. I don't feel like I'm actually going to kill this other one and not have any kind of consequences, you know? There's a door there. Maybe I can actually. Hold on. If I can... Okay, I can follow the zombie outside. I didn't realize they go all the way outside. Okay. I can try that. Thing is, I can't really see the bottom, though. It's like the only way I can actually do this. Alright, now I go. I gotta hurry. They can't climb, I think. As far as I know. Man, it's stressful because it's like the zombie turned around at the last second. I gotta go back down there still. That's the roughest part about this whole thing, is I'm just simply trying to... Unless they mean the second floor of this side, which was where that girl was at, so I really don't know. This has to be like a control room right here, so maybe we kind of avoid everything by doing it this way. Alright, flood the smuggler's den. Turn the water tank valve. So now we gotta do that. Thing is, where was the valve at? Doesn't really tell us where it's at, so... Unless I passed it, didn't realize it. This is not good. Gotta make some noise here. Get ready. I'm like seriously scared right now. Like, will this guy see me? He's in the background, but he looks like he's like ready to attack. I don't like that at all. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is just like pure chaos. Like there's a valve like down in there somewhere. That's lovely. Is there a grenade in this game? I feel like the valve is to the right, down below us. This is impossible. There's no way. They're already like spread out too much. I'm gonna have to come back. Hate to do it like that, but I got to. We'll just keep trying, I guess, because here's my issue, right? Go down there, I'm gonna definitely die. And then, I'm not really sure what actually happens after that. Could I hop down right here? Because the door is like right there. Let's just see if she can actually climb down. Thing is, getting back up from here is, I believe, impossible. I think I just killed myself by doing this. Yep, I think I'm officially dead because here's the thing. I can't climb back up. Unless I can survive these two zombies here. 100% dead here. You ready? Yep, I'm gonna die. Yep. I mean, it's a matter of time, right? Here's the thing, right? Once you have that happen, this is like the last thing we gotta do. That's the craziest part about this whole instance. Like, it could have been prevented, but I had no idea, like, hopping down what would actually happen there. Everybody's got grief now. That's part of it, I guess. Alright, first things first. Let me just see if I can craft some more weapons that are quiet, because... yeah, like, make a few of these. Actually, I feel like if I'm gonna make anything, these will be the ones, right? Make like 3 of those. Definitely one of these. Yeah, we'll do that. So they got... yeah, they got the trauma thing now, but at the same time... it's nighttime. I could technically get it done if I do it like this. What's Daphne looking like? She just needs to sleep, but we all have that thing now where grief. Chance to start recovery by spending time. This is a chance. So I'll have her do that, which I believe is it up here? Hold on. There it is. We'll kind of rotate. Okay. Let's get it done, I guess. All right, here we go. Yeah, it was kind of rough because I couldn't really do much there. It literally seemed like once I hopped down, it was pretty much over. Man, I don't know like how else I could have played that to where it actually made sense, you know? Going back out. Very unfortunate, but it's all good. We've been in like a few times already, which is funny. Yeah, had I known you can't like hop down and like make it work. I mean, I obviously I knew like the other side wouldn't actually... like I knew it wouldn't open up under us right here, but... craziest part is I don't actually have to kill everything. It's more about just surviving. Yeah, speed on the sledgehammer is just so slow. So much I'll like avoid using it. I got like a 1 or 2 there, maybe. Everything respawns, so maybe the ones in the back aren't like here now. I don't know where this valve thing is because there's like a red thing below me, which could be it. I see like turning valves in the back. Let's take a look really quick. Hold on, I just realized something. It just dawned on me. I have an idea. Can you go further this way? You can. Alright. I was wondering, I was like, what are we doing? I did all that waiting for nothing. I may, like, cut some of that out. I really don't know yet. I thought it was just all in this building, you know? Now I know how this actually works. Alright, return to the smuggler den. I see it moving behind it. That's funny. I mean, luckily we kind of like cleared up this entire area, so. Wait. It's like a different type of zombie there. Ooh, wait a minute. Not even a zombie, it's like somebody else. I'm gonna... probably hop down and then... fake him out. Thing is, they can also climb, which is very unfortunate. Michelle may not make it out of here. I'm about to run for it. No fighting, no stopping, just go. She's gonna die. Unless... oh my goodness. We did it. Barely. We got trauma. We got everything going on here. Okay, first things first. Assuming she also... yeah, healing. Hold on, let me... we shouldn't have a thing. Hold on, healing. Oh, the grief thing. That's right. Well, first things first, let me just have her... well, let me just get out of here. Hold on. So let's get back to the smuggler's den. I'm assuming just head out of here. Wait, the threat is high. Look at that. It changed. Interesting. Man, this is a whole nother ending. It's like, it's a whole nother thing. And if I gotta fight actual people, it's going to be crazy. Alright, Michelle needs to sleep. She needs a lot of things, actually. We're good on food. Her mental state's not good. She needs to sleep. Let's just stay here for, like, the night. I guess this... just gotta pass some time, you know? Barricades should be good. Okay. We got so much food, it kind of lasts us, so we should be okay for a little bit. I mean, it's daytime. We should definitely get out of here. I'm worried about her sanity, though, because it keeps deteriorating pretty quickly. Maybe have her stay here. And just have Daphne, like, sleep or whatever. And then we'll get out of here after, like, the next thing. Because we're not actually doing anything. We're just going to be, like, moving from place to place. I'll have her, I guess, craft, like, a few weapons. Let's see. It should be good. This is turning like a whole nother thing. I thought it'd just be like a simple, go ahead to like a side thing and then dip, but it's like its own entire thing, I guess. All right, recovering, so she should be okay for a little bit. I'll let her eat really quick. Let's roll out now. Keep moving, place to place. I feel like this should reach, right? But we gotta clear that one out if we go there. Just going shelter to shelter. That's all I'm doing right now. Michelle needs to sleep again. Okay. Anybody else tired? I think we're probably good. Pretty much going on everything. Yeah, so basically just go here, and then we can go back there. Which, I gotta let Michelle sleep again, so... I'm not sure how this is gonna work, though, because we flooded the entire area. And I'm worried about, just in general, having... Hold on, the game's, like, lagging again. Michelle needs to sleep. I'm gonna let her sleep. Assuming the bed's over here. Yes, it is. Alright. Prefer to not go out at night, so I'm gonna, like, rest up. Both of them. Hopefully take Michelle out, and hopefully get it done. We'll see. Like, I already have an ending, so I'm good either way, but... Thought I'd, like, go the extra mile and try to get, like, something a little different. Like, maybe a better ending. Alright, she's good. I'm gonna have her sleep. Stay on top of the sleeping a little bit. It's in the green, but... I don't know. Penny's good. Michelle's mental state is still kind of low. Hold on. Anything actually boosted besides just time in that area? Also gonna pop one of these. I know her health is fine, but let's have Penny actually make. We're good there. Let's check all the spots really quick. Haven't really been out for supplies in a minute, so kind of just like going with the flow, honestly. Good there. We're pretty much good right now. Make that, I guess. It's better than nothing, right? Have her do something. Anything. Alright, I don't know how this is actually gonna go, but whatever. Let's get it over with. Bring some of these for sure. I'm bringing everything I got. I know it's a lot, but this is like the last stand, I feel like. Threat being that high, I'm assuming if the area is flooded now, like what actually happens? My guess is there's no more zombies, but there will be... It just says speak, so why would the threat be so high? You know? I'm wondering if... Wait. They say smoking kills, but I step outside for a quick puff and miss a damn tsunami. Can you believe it? Decades of work gone in an instant. It's all just a damp ruin now. Promises a way out. I'm holding you to that. Chuckles. You wasting your time if you're trying to threaten me. My backers won't take loss as well. I'm dead already. Even if I run, I'll be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life. So will you? Matter of fact, but hey. The access tunnel was left unlocked. If you can reach it, it'll take you to the outside the perimeter. Okay. The dead got in. I'll take my chances. You do that. Kill him? Want to hear a joke? Sure. Man crosses the border every day, riding his bicycle with bags of sand on the back. Let's see. Bicycles. That is funny. All right. Same as before. The issue is it's about to be crazy down here. Triple junk food for the win. Man, if I could actually escape like this, it's going to be wild. My only worry is... worst case, I could, like, kill a few and then run. We know where the access tunnel is going to be. It's all the way through. Same as before. Okay. The fact that he got, like, moved around right there is kind of cool. My thing is, this area is very straight line. Like, there's not a lot of hiding spots. So, I'm assuming there's a ton of zombies down here. What if I try to run for it? You know? I don't know, there's like zombies everywhere. I might could outrun a few. But the fact that that one came out of the distance like that is insane. Maybe it'll forget about me in a second. Well, hop down, I'm gonna take some damage. I already know that. I gotta wait it out, though. Well, you hit me anyways. I have to kill this zombie no matter what. It's not going anywhere, so let me just, It's crazy. That other zombie's huge. Really is the only play to, like, literally go here, kill one, come back. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to actually do this without dying, you know? I had to keep coming back, I feel like. Because they're not going to reset. They're always going to know I'm there. I said I keep coming back, I guess. What I could also do is, like, store things in that little stash to, like, try to maybe make it work. I don't know. We'll come back again. We'll just keep trying. Because here's my biggest worry, right? I hop down, try to, like, take them on, get, like, an ego going, and they kill me. Well, then, you know, it's one of those things. Can't do much. We got plenty of resources, so we should be okay on everything else. She's fully healed, so I'm just gonna go back out again. Just keep having everybody do the same stuff. Yeah, because, like, even if I was to, like, well, let's actually not do that. I'm gonna start, like, doing maybe a barricade here and there. I'm gonna save all my stuff for barricades. I think right now we should be okay. So I'm gonna have her just, like, make anything she can. Trying to avoid, like, using wood right now. What's Penny doing? She could actually... like, there's, like, nothing she could do, really. Maybe more of these, but... maybe, like, a couple of bandages? I really don't know. Probably, like, a lot easier if you have a gun, which I'm assuming is, the way you play this game, like, towards the end at least, but... we're gonna go back there again. Alright, same as before. No loot, just pure... just fighting. So even if I get, like, a couple, I'll keep going back and forth if I have to. It may kind of, like, be boring. I may cut some of it out. I really don't know yet. But I just want to see this ending. And then after that, I'll be good. I gotta see it. Assuming he's still, like, there on the floor. Yeah. The fact that you could kill him is crazy, though. I really wouldn't want to, but he does kill us in the other ending. I just felt like the other ending, you can't really... I don't know, like, it just seemed kind of odd, like, out of nowhere. Let me, like, crouch a little bit. here's the thing, right? The fact that this area, they actually come out of the background like that on you is scary. There's no hiding spots. There's a zombie here. I like this weapon because it's like 3 hits and then you take them out, you know? So we got 3 zombies total. It's all a straight line though. And the ones in the background, of course. Feel like I could probably run for it. 3 and then boom. Love that. Man, stay that way, that'd be perfect. Camera's like panning in like we may be safe, but I really don't know. There's one like right there. May have to fight this one. I don't see any more zombies yet. Hold on. All these doors are closed, but I feel like some were open earlier. This one was. It's where they were cleaning like the blood or whatever. So this has to be the spot, right? That's it. Huh. Nice. We did it. All right. That was a fun game. Thank you all for watching this series. What I'll say is if these videos do well and you want more after this video, essentially, I could also try for the other leads. There's like the helicopter ending, I guess, which I'm assuming is just like this, where there's music playing and it's like a concept art or something. So this was 2 different endings in one. The first one felt very like, here's what I'm wondering, right? Imagine had I not gone and got all that stuff and I spent more time just getting this part done. I wouldn't have actually known that, right? And maybe the guy wouldn't actually have even spoken with you if you didn't have the items in the first place. So maybe this actually worked out. But anyways, thank you all for watching this series, fam. I really like the game a lot. One of the more stressful gaming experiences I've ever had. Because most of the time when I put up like a part 1 or part 2 or whatever, I have an idea like, okay, this may be like a 10 video series or 20 or back in the day like 60 or, 50 or whatever. This could have ended at any moment. Because if my characters die, or if I run out of food or resources or whatever, that's it. So let me go to the main menu and see what happens now. I'm assuming I can continue and like it'll reload that last spot. So there's like a potential to like do more. And I feel like I've seen enough, honestly, as far as like that ending goes. It does make me kind of nervous, like it auto goes to the new game every single time. But overall, I liked it. Thank you all for watching this series. I'll say this right now. Thank you for the love and support, the likes, and everything on this as well. It was really cool to like put up part 1 and see it do so well that I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, it all worked out. Thank you for everything, and I'll catch you next time, fam. Much love, and take it easy. Peace.